Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this episode of Logic. Now this video will explain the fallacy of appealing to an unqualified authority. Now a fallacy, as you know, is a defect or an error in an argument. Now this video playlist contains these 22 logical fallacies, plus much more. Appealing to an unqualified authority is a fallacy of weak induction. Fallacies of weak induction are committed when the premise does not provide enough support to believe the conclusion. The premise and the premises may provide a little bit of support, but not enough to believe the conclusion. The appeal to an unqualified authority is committed when someone cites a statement made by someone else as evidence for a conclusion, but the person cited is not qualified to make that statement. The following illustration will provide an example.
Professor Smith, my biology teacher, says that Joe Gray is the greatest musician that ever lived.
He said that?
Yes, Professor Smith is also very good-looking.
More good-looking than me?
Joe Gray must be the greatest musician.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a closer look at what just happened. Cindy's conclusion is that Joe Gray is the greatest musician, and her premise is that because Professor Smith, her biology teacher, says so. But Cindy's argument is fallacious, because a biology teacher is probably not an expert in music. Also, the evaluation of a musician involves a great deal of taste, so even qualified experts would be expected to disagree. Now, for this fallacy, the authority can include both experts and eyewitnesses. The authority can lack credibility as a result of inexpertise, bias, prejudice, a motive to lie, and an inability to perceive or recall. So remember that the fallacy of appealing to an unqualified authority is an attempt to support your conclusion with statements provided by an authority who is unqualified. Now it's a fallacy of weak induction, which means there may be some support for the conclusion, but just not enough support. The support is insufficient to justify belief in the conclusion. See our other videos on logic, comment, like, share, and subscribe, and have a great day.